Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Good evening. Hold a minute, let's see why the camera. Yes guys, so I am here with just a small information for anyone out there who need it, mostly for youths who have finished their university. If you have finished schooling and you want to work overseas, all you had to do now is just to go seek out in UK. What I'm talking about is UK visa process for youth opportunity. So if you finish your university, if you finish school, you have your CXC, and you see a job in UK that you want to go, I'm just going to carry you through the process of how you go online to process it for 2023. Yes, opportunity is there for you guys. Sometimes we ball out cry, say we're not getting any opportunity. So all we need to do now is to follow through the process and leave everything in God's hands and let him work it out for you. So I know that there's a lot of young youths out there that leave in school. Some leave school, don't get a job because maybe where you're from, the job is not there for you and it is elsewhere. But I'm talking about the UK now. So I was going through as usual and I buck up on this very good information, and I said I want to come on here and pass it on to you guys. If you're interested, you can go ahead and you can go through and process. So it's all about UK work visa process 2023 for youth opportunity. And I'm going to start off by telling you the table of contents. The first one is UK work visa process for 2023. And as I said, you guys can go process, and how you do that, if you see any vacancy in the UK that is available and you love to go through it, you apply for it and then you follow through with your process. So the list of UK visa for long term or short term. So your long term UK work visa would be international sports person, healthcare worker, specialist worker. Guys, ever feel me come tongue tired? Ministry of religion, skill worker, scale up worker, and that is for the long term. And for a long term work visa in the UK, that takes, you get 3 to 5 years for the long term work visa. If you're willing to go overseas to work and it is grant, you get 3 to 5 years to work in the UK on a long term work visa. For the short term one now, you have charity worker, international agreement, religious worker, graduate, seasonal worker, youth mobility scheme, and graduate training. And that is for the short term period, and the short term period run from 6 to 12 months. And there are other types of as well. You have startup, you have global talent, and innovator. And normally when you apply for a visa like that, it takes 3 to 11 weeks for the application to process. Yes guys. So next is the eligibility. Eligibility. Let me tell the time. 1, 2, 3. Eligibility criteria. Guys, I have lips done, so I have to do it. I have to take my time. So, as I said, I'm going to tell you what is here now You're supposed to have a valid passport, a certificate of sponsor from your employer, job title, your salary details, English language proficiency, medical test, name of employer and sponsor license number, certificate of a clean criminal record, job occupation code, bank statement, evidence of investment, and proof of your relationship. And the application process. All candidates must be adult qualified healthcare professional if they want to apply for the healthcare for opportunity. All candidates must have a sponsorship certificate indicating their employment offer from their employer. All candidates are only eligible to work if they have an approved employer from home office. All candidates must have a confirmed employment offer before applying for a work visa. So guys, as I said before, you have to see the job overseas in UK, you apply for it, and when you apply for it, then you go from there. So you don't go online now and apply before you sort out that job first. So if you young people always online all over, scrolling and doing all kind of things, so when you go on the job site for UK, you search through, and if you see the jobs that fit, you apply for it first, and then when you apply and they acknowledge you and get back to you, then you move forward with the processing of your work visa. All candidates can only do the jobs that is available in eligible occupation. All candidates must have a minimum paid salary related to the job type. All candidates must be fluent in English speaking and writing. So you know that whenever you're going to any overseas country, your main English has to be, the main language has to be English. You have to speak English to go into a country. If you can't speak English, you're not getting to enter into that country. You have to speak English and you have to write, and you have to understand English. Yes. And as I said before, once you go on that site, wherever you can find for UK jobs, you search the internet and you search it and you find it. You go and you apply to the employer from that job site, and when they reply to you, you move forward in doing all these other rest of things. And as I said before, you're supposed to have a valid passport, a certificate of sponsor, your salary details, a medical test, your job, and as you can see, you go on. I'm gonna tell you which site you're supposed to go on. And it's for 2023, guys. So that's opportunity for young people. If you're out there, if you're a graduate and you need a job overseas to better your life, to better your family, guys, give it a try. Nothing beat a try but a failure. If you fail, you try again. So I was going through it and I said this is a very good information to pass out if you guys don't buck up on it. So I said I'm going to come on here and tell you guys about it. Yes, guys. So this is it. And as I said, it takes 3 to 11 weeks to process. And it's for 2023. So this year has almost end. And nothing has gone well for you. You have an opportunity for the new year, which is 2023. May the Almighty God protect you guys, whosoever go about this job as a youth, I ask Almighty God to protect you, to cover you, to give you everything that you need to fulfill your needs. Yes, guys, it's an opportunity. Instead of we sit down, if you're a graduate and you finish and you have nothing to do, depends on which country you live in. And it's not just I'm in Cayman and I'm speaking on Jamaican behalf, because I know that there's a lot of young people that been graduate and they don't have a job. A job is not there. So if you can seek, the Bible tells you that seek and you shall find. Yes, they say they're saying God help those who help themselves. So guys, I'm just telling you this, the UK work visa process is available now for youths. So you graduate and you need something to do overseas. You don't sit down and turn no cruff and said you have nothing to do, or your parents waste their money sending you to college, sending you to university, and after that, it's an opportunity. You guys grab it. You can go on it. All you have to do, find the site that is offering job for UK, and if it fits for you, if that is what you love, if you is in that field, you go and you apply, and then you move forward to applying for your work visa. And I said before, for a long term it takes 3 to 5 years, and for a short term it takes 6 to 12 months. So you don't have to worry. If you don't want to go there long term, you go for a 1 year, you come back home to your family, and then you go back again. Then you go back again. So guys, I'm just telling you, it is a good opportunity. They said opportunity come once, and I see it, and I said a lot of young people are out there that need jobs and need to function well. So I just tell you guys that you can go on search, go on any site that you know that is offering job for the UK, apply for it first from the employer, and when they apply to you, you move further on in doing your process. Yes, guys, so that is it, guys. So peace out, bye.